is Tony Gwynn rookie bobblehead night. A cool thing to see. You guys at home know him as Mr. Padre, of course.
Always a wonderful night anytime you're out at Petco, but extra special tonight as we honor the life and the legend of Tony Gwynn. And it's great that his entire family is out here to help throw out that first pitch.
Luis Arise has been activated from the 7-day IL.
Hey, look, you got a 3-time batting champion playing on Tony Gwynn Day, right?
Special.
So we got it in the bloodline right now. Luis, you got to do what you do. Swing it to the 5.5 hole.
Tonight, Nick Pivetta is on the mound. What a start to his Padres career.
Making his 6th start, and the numbers are spectacular. He loves pitching here at Petco Park, and this is a game the Padres need. I'd like to see the Padres offense give a little breathing room for Nick Pivetta.
Mike Yastrzemski leads off for the Giants.
And to left, where Hayward backpedals to make the catch for out number 1. First out here of the first inning, and it brings up Willie Adames. Backpedaling is Arise, calling and catching out number 2. 2 down in the first inning for Pivetta. That brings up Jung-Hoo Lee. Machado on the run. So is Hayward.
Manny calling for it. He'll make the catch on the run. Great communication and a 1-2-3. Top of the first inning for Nick Pivetta. No score. The Padres coming up.
Logan Webb is pitching better now than he ever has. 6 starts, 3-1 with a 1.98 ERA. 44 strikeouts and 36 in the third.
2-2. Strike 3 called. He got the low strike, the sinker at the knees. So Logan Webb strikes out Tatis.
Here's Arise, who was on the 7-day concussion list and back today.
Hits a comebacker on one quick hop, and Webb gloves it. He'll flip to first for the out. 2 down. 2 down, nobody on for Manny Machado.
Stings it on a line into right center field. That's a base hit. Yastrzemski cuts it off in the gap.
Yastrzemski is going to try to hold Machado to a single, and very nicely done. He does.
Sheets takes, and low ball 4. There's the changeup. And so that is one thing, to your point, that has happened so far this season for Logan Webb, is that in the early goings at least, more walks than usual. 2 on and 2 out for Xander Bogaerts, hitting .242 as he rolls this one slowly off the mound into center, and a base hit. Machado around third on his way. The throw will go to third base. Sheets is safe. Machado scores, and Xander into second behind the play. His first RBI in 21 days.
Webb had come into this outing 10 1/3 scoreless, but he gives up a run here in the first inning. Now Iglesias to right center field. That's going to get in for a hit. From third, Sheets will score. Here comes Bogaerts. Padres take a 3-0 lead. What a start.
It's been a while since the Padres have been able to put up a cricket number like this, especially in the first.
Pitch is shot the other way, down for a base hit into left.
Keeping it going here. 5 straight have reached.
But in his last 18 innings, including tonight against San Diego, he's given up 31 hits.
1-2 from Webb is swung on and missed. That's strike 3. So bookend Ks for Webb here in the bottom of the first, but the Padres get 3 runs on 4 hits. 3-2 to Flores.
Swing and a miss, and Flores strikes out. First K of the night for Nick Pivetta.
Right over the top. Good downward plane. Outer half, and Flores is very, very late.
So 2 down here in the second inning. Elliot Ramos, the left fielder. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out on the sweeper.
Back-to-back Ks to end a 1-2-3. Top of the second for Pivetta. Diaz is at second base for Arise. Back in for the first time since that scary collision with the former Giant Mauricio Dubon in Houston on April 20th.
To right, incoming Yastrzemski will catch it on a hop. Staying at second base will be Diaz. It'll be a base hit for Arise. His first hit since his return.
2 on and 1 out for Machado.
Machado strikes out swinging. Well, he got him finally to swing at a slider. 2 down.
And every once in a while, you got to stick your nose in there and fight. And it looks like it's going to be one of those nights for Logan Webb.
And Fitzgerald will throw him out.
And Webb gets through it despite 2 more hits. He's shaking his head as he walks off the mound. We'll go to the third. Outside, ball 4. So Wade draws the walk.
Wade will be the first Giants base runner.
Brings up Patrick Bailey, batting left-handed.
That is going to drop in there for strike 3.
And 1 down here in the third inning.
That is strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts for Pivetta. So 2 down. Pivetta trying to work his way around a leadoff walk to Wade Jr. Flips the order over to right field, and Fernando back a step or 2 for out number 3.
Padres 3, Giants nothing. Padres got all 3 of their runs in the first. All 3 of the runs after 2 were out with nobody on base. Webb gave up 2 more hits in the second, but managed to get through it. Looking for a clean inning here.
And that ends a 1-2-3, 3-strikeout inning for Logan Webb.
The Giants are kind of in familiar territory down early. They have 10 wins when trailing by 2 or more runs this season. Most in the majors since 1901 through the month of April.
Adames hits a high drive to right. Tatis back at the wall. It is out of here.
The first hit of the game for the Giants is Adames' second Giants home run, and it's 3-1 Padres.
One out here in the Giants' 4th inning. Swing and a miss. He struck him out on the sweeper. Strikeout number 5 for Nick Pivetta is out number 2.
3-2 again, and Flores swings and misses. Strike 3. Got the fastball past him, and back-to-back Ks to end this 4th inning. 2nd and 3rd, 1 out for Luis Arraez. Great to see Luis back in the lineup 9 days after that very scary collision in Houston. This is really a best-case scenario. And Arraez swings, hits it in the air to shallow left center field. Ramos will make the catch. Hayward tagging. Here's the throw to the plate. It's cut by Chapman. A sacrifice fly for Arraez. And the Padres back up by 3. It's 4-1.
Job well done there by Luis Arraez.
Manny Machado with Diaz at second base and 2 outs.
Line to center field, base hit for Machado.
His second hit of the night, and the Padres have a 5-1 lead.
Seems like the off day was just what the Padres needed. Reset everything.
Wade Jr., who walked his first time up against Pivetta.
0-2 drops in, and strike 3 called, number 7 for Pivetta. 2 down here in the top of the 5th inning.
And all of a sudden, the Giants bottom of the order here with 2 outs, back-to-back base hits. 8-9 men are aboard. First and second, 2 down. Mike Yastrzemski coming up. Nice. Yeah, strike 3 gets him looking.
93-mile-an-hour fastball, and Pivetta is all fired up as he comes off the mound.
Adames, his second home run of the year, his last time up.
Hammer towards the gap, and nobody's there.
It's Willie Adames stands at second base with a leadoff double. That's a nice 7-pitch at bat.
Jung-Hoo Lee is 0 for 2.
Lee hits a line drive into left center. That's a base hit. Adames coming around third. They're going to send him. Jung-Hoo Lee drives in a run, and it's 5-2 Padres. Pavetta's thinking, I made the pitch I wanted to make, and Lee just beat him.
Lee at first, nobody out, a run in. Swing and a miss. Chase the sweeper and strikes out. 9th strikeout for Nick Pivetta.
And that would be the end of his night.
89 total pitches, and that is the night for Pivetta. The faithful will let him know what they think as he comes off here against Jeremiah Estrada, new pitcher for the Padres.
One of the reasons why the Padres are the best in that bullpen ERA. 14th game for Jeremiah.
First and 3rd, 2 down, a run in. Wade Jr.
Down the left field line. Is it trouble? You bet. Lee scores. Here comes Ramos. And the throw, not in time. And the ball gets away. The throw to third. Not in time.
Close the book on Pivetta, by the way. 5 1/3, 5 hits, 3 runs, a walk, and 9 Ks for Pivetta. Tying run, 90 feet away to center, and Wade back a step.
The inning is over, but the Giants do damage here in the top of the 6th inning, scoring 3 runs. Now 2-2.
Line to left. Ramos makes the catch. It looked like it was going to be by him, but he reaches up and robs Machado. 2 down. That got him, he thought. And they're going to put him on now.
After review of the ruling on the field stands, the batter is hit by the pitch. San Francisco will lose its challenge.
All right. So Sheets at first with 2 down hit batsman.
That'll bring Xander to play, who has swung the bat well. Looking for a 2-out knock here.
Down the line and left towards the corner. Home run number 1 of the year for Bogey. Bogey goes boom.
And the Padre lead is re-extended. It's 7-4. And Jason Adam on to try and set it up for Robert Suarez.
That is strike 3, gets him looking. Chapman seems surprised. First strikeout for Jason Adam, 2 down. And that is strike 3. He goes down for the 4th time. 4 strikeouts for Flores tonight.
Jason Adam a 1-2-3-8 with 2 strikeouts, and now Suarez a perfect 10 for 10 on the year. Here's Bailey batting left-handed. First pitch swinging, ground ball to the right side. Iglesias has got it. His throw to first is in time, and Suarez a 1-2-3 top of the 9th inning to pick up his 11th save in his many opportunities, and the Padres snap their mini skid with a 7-4 win over the San Francisco Giants.